So let's continue working, and we're gonna close the index.php, the single, and the front page. We're gonna start working with the page.php. And here I'm gonna add a basic structure for HTML. You can see that we have the doc type, the HTML, the head, the body, and the HTML. So for example, here on the title, I can add La Pizzeria. And we can add an h1, hello from page.php. Save this and reload. And we're gonna open the pages. Here on the About Us, I'm gonna click here on View. So this will open the About Us page. And I'm gonna close the other tabs. So we're gonna start working with this About Us. But you can see here I have the basic structure. We have the doc type, the HTML, the head, and the opening body tag. In WordPress, since you can use PHP, you can create partials, different sections of your website. So for example, all this content will be added in all the pages, and this will be added also in all the pages. So for example, you can cut this and create a new file called the header.php and paste the content right here. Next, you can call in the page.php, you can call the header.php using a function called php, and you can add get header. And this will be a function, so make sure that you open the open and closing parentheses at the top. And the result is going to be the same. Of course, at the moment, we don't have anything here. The only thing is the La Pizzeria site title. But I'm going to show you how to add the style sheets in the next videos. So, for example, I can cut this and create a new file called the footer.php. And now you can see that really fast. Now we have a bunch of different files. So you can add PHP block again and add get footer.php. Something like this will be great. So the result is going to be the same at the moment. And for example, let's say that we open the single.php and we can create the same. You can copy this and paste, and copy the footer and paste. And now also the single.php is going to be using the header and the footer. So for example, let's say that we add a menu, and we have a really simple menu, something like About Us. And we have also Contact Us. Using this header.php and using these functions, like the get header, in the single.php and in the page.php, we make sure that we are using only that file, and we only make changes in one file. And the changes are going to be propagated into these themes where we are using the get header function. So this way you can make your design more modular, and it's always a good idea to create these files. So we're almost there. Before we start working, in the next video I'm gonna show you how to add the files, JavaScript files and style sheets. First, we're gonna start with the style sheets. So everything that we create here on the style.css, for example, if I add a body, background color red, you can see if I save this and reload, you can see that the red color is not being added in the background. So let's see how you can add style sheets to your themes in WordPress.